Go live. Hi, we are live, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Today is Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the whole wide world.
Happy
And
Thanksgiving!
hey, so my name is PB. I am a nurse in California, and I have Florence here with me this morning. And I let Florence introduce herself.
Hi everyone. I know you know me already, but if you don't know me, my name is Florence and I'm an ICU nurse here in the Bay Area. PB and I actually have known each other for maybe 15, 20 years. We went to like community college together, we went to nursing school together. We've tried so many different business opportunities and investment opportunities together. So I know her very well. So it's
So
nice. Thank you, PB, for being my cozy, warm blanket. I don't like doing live, so thank you for being here.
yeah, so I'm here to support Florence because we start the digital business together and we want to do the 10-day go live challenge. But with Florence, go in live is so like difficult and so hesitant. And she say, no, I don't want to do it. So like after a lot of encouragement, so here she is with us. So I'm applauding you for that. Tell
Yeah,
me and tell the audience, the people that watching us, like, what is it about going live that you're so hesitant about?
yeah. Last night when PB asked me, "Hey, I think we should do go live tomorrow. Like, let's do the 10-day challenge," and I pretended I didn't see her message. I said, "Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna answer her." And then this morning she texted me again, and I was still in bed. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna talk to her. And then she kept calling me. And then I was like, baby, why are you calling me? So then I was like laying in bed. I saw, like her messages. And then I asked myself, why am I so hesitant about like doing lives? And I think it's because I love stability. I love to be perfect. And I like to try, and when I record a video, it takes me 100 times before I press the publish button. So that's me. And being live is very scary for me because it's very raw, it's very authentic, it's very unfiltered. I can stutter, I can, say bad grammar, I can have my accent. And I think it's just not comfortable like that. Um, Being seen in that way scares
Mhm.
me, because I like to hide, behind the scene. I like doing my own thing. So yeah, so public speaking and going live and being in front of everybody, it's just not something that I like to do and something that I'm not comfortable doing.
I definitely hear you, and I remember back then in public speaking class together, and she was shaken in front of the class, like she's so scared of public speaking. But
Yeah, I
honestly,
remember getting a bringing like a shot of vodka in my water bottle, and like, no, this is serious, and I'm glad they didn't find out, because or else I probably will be expelled and I won't be a nurse. But I remember taking a swig of like a shot of vodka, and then went in front of the group, and I totally forgot like what I wanted to say, and I'm like, well, it's okay, I'm buzzed.
you did tell it right in the class though.
Yeah.
So I am so proud of you, first of all, for you to be in here right now, to push you your fear and to be like vulnerable so that you can tell the people who you are and why you do what you're doing. So talk about that. So tell me, what is your why? What is your biggest why?
Like I've been thinking about that because I've been doing a lot of, personal growth stuff in the past. And I keep telling myself my why is my mom. But then, like, when I was taking a shower this morning, I thought to myself, I am my why. Um, yeah, I am my why. And I brought like Kleenex just in case. But yeah, like me.
Okay, can you explain a little bit more? I know that you told a little bit story about your mom before, and now, like you say, your mom and also you is your biggest why, and I can see that you already emotional and teary eye already. Do you mind to share a little bit more deep down? What is it?
Um, just FYI, like I'm okay. I'm super grateful I'm here, and my nose gets red when I cry, but I'm good. I'm super grateful for being here and to be where I am right now. Wow. And I think I'm also just so tired at work that all the emotions are just coming up, you know. So the red nose, it's totally fine. Um, so I was born and raised in the Philippines, and growing up, my parents were fighting a lot. Um, I think I remember when I was 4. Um, I remember when I was 4, you know, they just started yelling at each other, and they were fighting a lot about money and being different. Like they're just two different people, right? And I don't want to share their story because I know it's their own business. But growing up, like I felt like I needed to save her. I feel like I needed to be her knight in shining armor. So when I moved to the US, I was 18. I didn't know what I want to do for work. Um, my mom got sick. She was diagnosed with lupus, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a nurse, so I can help her, right?" So, she's the reason why I became a nurse. And then when I wrote the book, my new woman book, she also was my inspiration. She because I know how hard she is working on for us, and I know that she's suffered a lot for us, and she's giving a lot for us. So
You're doing great.
I'm just gonna ground real quick.
Yeah.
So um I feel like I owe her. Uh, I owe her. I want to give back to her as much as I can. Um, but to those of you who don't know, as a nurse, it's really hard. Um,
I feel you. It's like at nursery we work really long hour, like 12, sometimes even 16 hour, taking
um,
care of other people. Yeah.
yeah, mentally, emotionally, physically. And I thought I was going to be a nurse until I'm 65. But I think maybe 8, 9 years, being a nurse, I noticed the toll it took on my well being. I noticed that I'm not as happy at work. I felt the burnout, and but living in the Bay Area, it's very expensive. Um, it's we get paid really good here as a nurse, so it's really hard to get out of it. Like it's hard to start a different career to make the same amount of money, right?
Yeah.
And then I want to provide for my mom. I want to give her what she wants so that she can stop working.
Mhm.
So I've tried so many different like side hustles, and um, but unfortunately, like nothing has worked. Well, I mean, like I guess it's a blessing too, right? Like I'm super grateful because I became resilient. I became strong. I really learned to discover who I am and like what I really want and what's important to me. So why I decided to do this business is because I'm just tired of feeling not good. I'm just burnt out. Um, I want to, wake up excited to go to work. I want to, like, I love helping people. I love my patients, but I feel that I have outgrown the profession. Um, I even like got my nurse practitioner license and I graduated, but I just didn't have the heart to do it because in my soul, deep in my heart, that I knew that I wasn't meant to do that. So I let it expire. And so this business, it gives me it gives me hope. I've
Mhm.
seen a lot of people who've been doing it for 2-3 years, and I told myself that if I work as hard as I work as a nurse with this
Yeah,
business, I know
yeah,
that I can get far, and
yeah,
I know that I can help a lot of people more.
yeah,
Money is always a problem, like in our household. um it's always something that my parents fight about, and I don't want that to be the problem, right? Like, I think there's so much more to life than just fighting about money. Like,
yeah,
like, there's just so yeah, so that's why I started this business, because I want to be able to transition out of nursing. I want to help others get a better life that they love. I want to provide hope to myself and others that there's a different way, that
yeah,
even though I work real, or even though I make so good, like a lot of money as a nurse, that if my heart's not in it anymore, that I
yeah,
have a backup plan.
yep.
Um, and it just gives me a lot of hope. And I think that's what it is, right? Like, I was scared that I'm gonna be stuck as a nurse, unfortunately, because I mean, what else? What other things can we do, right? Like, um, yeah. So I know I blabbered and I kind of like ugly cried, but oh well.
And you know, you are so vulnerable and you share your heart and your soul out there for us so that like we can like seriously I be friends with you for like almost 20 years, right? But it's the first time I hear about your deep down story about your mom and reason why you become a nurse and how nursing helps shut up emotionally, physically like burn out on the body. So I hear you, I feel you, and I like the fact that now with this digital business, it, another way, I feel like this is a blessing, God blessing, you know, like have been like answer for our prayer to help us to be able to help our family more, to achieve our goals, right? So since we talk about digital business, and I love the fact that you say, yes, I will work hard. Like I work this business for like 2 year, 3 year, and I know I will be success. And thinking about this like global business, like 180,000 people in the whole wide world. And guess what? People retire at age 28. People
Mhm.
retire at age 30. I have a friend, she do for 3.5 years now. She retired at age 33.
Wow.
Home, stay home, taking care of her son. While she giving birth in the hospital, she still bring in like 5 figure income every week. So literally like per month, she make amazingly money.
Yeah.
And why she can do that? Why we cannot, right? So do you mind to share a little bit more about like what is it about this business? What is the benefit? What is the rating about this business that you want to share with the our audience?
As you were talking, I forgot to answer. Like I said, I'm my why. So let me just go back over, because I
Good.
totally forgot. So the reason why I said I'm my why is because for many years, I've given back to other people, like, right, like my patients, my mom, my clients, and now I'm sticking to what I think I like to do. Not I think, what I know I like to do. Like, in my heart, in my gut, I know that I'm choosing this path for me. And
Mhm.
that's why I decided I'm my why, because that I'm not gonna be I'm not I mean, I'm still giving, but like, I'm giving to me first,
Yeah.
and I'm filling my own cup first. And I think that's the most beautiful thing, is like, how can we give to others if our cup is empty, right? Like, so I need to like overflow like that cup first, and then whatever's extra
Mm.
is I can give to others. And it's not selfish, I think, because how can we give to others? How can we be truly happy and really be authentic and giving to others if we're not happy? So
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, so the business, okay, so what I love about the business is first it's a write-off. You know, one of the reasons why I paid off my debt last year was because of the tax write-off, right? Like, as a nurse, we make good money, but we also pay what, 25-30% tax.
Mhm.
Having a business, you can write off a lot of things. And disclaimer, I'm not an accountant. You can talk to your accountant, but first-hand experience, maybe about 15%, 20% of my loan or of my debt was paid off because of the write-off or the refund that I got from last year. The second is, like as a nurse, we are standing. Like the last 3 days have been so busy. My feet are hurting. My feet were hurting when I got home from work. So as a business owner, I can like do it on the couch.
Yeah.
I can do it. It's hard work. It's not easy work, right? Like there's a lot of like mental and emotional things that we have to go through, but it's not hard. it's it just have to keep going. You just have to keep trusting the process.
Yeah.
And so I'm not gonna have my feet are like, I can even wear this massager while I'm doing the work, and I can do it even when I'm on vacation. It's global, it's online.
Yeah.
All I need is like my cell phone and my iPad and Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah.
um and then the other one that I really love is the automation part.
Mhm.
I've tried other like businesses in the past, and I don't like I'm not a salesperson. I don't like to like talk to people, to friends and
Yeah.
family about, hey, you want to buy my product? And
Mhm.
this one is all it's leveraging the internet. Like,
Yeah.
and how many of you here have bought something online
Mhm.
because of a Facebook ad? I bought like a pan, I bought like a green juice, like I
Yeah.
think 5 different things because of a Facebook ad. So
Yeah.
imagine utilizing Facebook or Google or YouTube
Yes.
to find to grow your business, right? Like, so that I think is very powerful. Um, and then another thing too that I really, really was praying about was, when we had during COVID, I couldn't really spend a lot of time with family. I'm sure all of you did too. But for
Yeah.
me as a nurse, I can't be sick when I go to work. So I
Yeah.
gotta work. So because I have to work, I have to isolate myself to friends and family, right?
Yeah.
And so I was hoping and I was praying that I will find something that even though if I'm sick, I can work from home, or I can, or something can, um, the automation can work it for me. And
Yeah.
also, I don't have to be present. I don't have to be physically at the hospital
Mhm.
to get paid. I can get paid anytime, even when I'm sleeping. And
Yeah.
that's really I think there's a lot more benefits, but those are the things that really made me start a business.
Yeah, I love like on the point that you talk. Even George, he say he been in like multiple like marketing business before, but this is like the top notch that he never see. The automation system, that everything built for you, and it just run 24/7. It's just so amazing.
Yeah.
Love it. And one thing that I'm so impressed about this, like the system they will have like step by step training, and literally you, me, at nurses, we're not tech savvy. Anybody can do it. It's just like you just go by step one, this is what you do, step two, this is what you do. Anybody can do it. And guess what? Like when you get a certain level, the company will have pension for you. Like
Yeah.
you have monthly money give it to you from the company, 50-year-old company for life.
Wow.
And you can pass this on, like you can pass on the pension, you can pass on the business to your loved one. Like if something happened to us, our family, like later if you have kids, then you can pass it on to them. They can continue on, get that pension for life and also get the business and run it for life. It's just like generation well to come. So you, me, we just work hard for the next couple of years. you and me will be success together. We achieve our goal, our dream, and we can help family, but we help thousand more of people that we encounter along the way.
Yeah.
Good job, girl.
Thank you. And I know that's really like my wish is like I just wanna cut down my nursing hours, right? Like from 3 days down to I know 3 days doesn't seem like a lot for some people, but 12 hours of like physically, mentally, and emotionally stressful job is I think it's now taking a toll on me. So I just wanted to do from 3 to 2 days and then maybe 1 day and then eventually bye bye nursing.
We still like by that time we still able to fulfill like to be a nurse because we want to help other people, right? Now with this digital business we will help people different way. We help them to like achieve their time and financial freedom. We also help them, not only them but their family, their kid, their future. So we help people in many different level, so we still be able to give them back to people that we help and to our community. I just feel like it's a great God blessing business opportunity. I'm so happy that you're here to do it with me, girl.
And thank you for thinking about me, PB. I know we've tried a lot of different things, and thank you for thinking about me. And yeah, so I'm really appreciative of you. And so if not if, when I get there and when I get to reaching the dreams that I want, I will never forget you. I mean, I'm not gonna never gonna forget you because you keep texting me to do live, but but
Honestly, like we've been to know her for so long, and we know that we always try, we always think outside the box, like because we have such a big why. We always think outside the box, like how can we help more? How can we give back to our family more? So just like with this business, with the automated system, you don't have to bug your friend, you don't have to bug family, you don't have to sell because the system can do it all for us. But why do we go out there and share? Because it's such a blessing. It will change in life. So why I don't share with my family, my sister, my husband? Why I don't share with you, my friend? I know that you want something so badly to change your life. That's why I go out there to share with people, right? So like, guy, this is not the sell business. This is helping you to start your own business so you can change your life. And we go out there to you, Florence, to tell you to because we want to share the blessing. So take it or don't take it. It's up to you. But our job is want to continue to share. And
mhm.
here you see Florence, she have her website right here. And I have my website here as well, guys. And thank you so many people that watching us and supporting us.
Thank
So
you.
let's see job right now. Let's see what he say. Awesome job getting out of your comfort zone, Florence. Hooray! I'm so
Yay.
proud.
My voice changed a little bit when I was like, ooh, but
You're
anyway.
emotional. You share your true self. So that's a good thing. I applaud you for that. Noel, hi lady, watching you from Manitoba, Canada. Hooray! Thank you, Noel, for being here. And guess what? Race, hello lady, watching from Philippines. See guys, this is global business. We have people on all around the world. And thank you so much for being here to supporting us. And Francis, he say, hi lady. We are business partner and thank you being here to supporting us.
Thank you.
Thank you, Florian, again. Thank you for being so vulnerable and show your heart and your soul to us and the audience. And happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Treat yourself something so nice today.
Yeah, so tomorrow, so this is day one. My goal hopefully is for PB not to be with me. Maybe when I do day 10, but you never know. She's like my cozy blanket, so maybe she'll still be with me. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, so Florian and I, we will do that together, like go live for the next 10 days. So today, our day one, to tell you guys about our why and why we started business. And stay tuned for tomorrow, day two. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you. Please don't